Hello Chattanooga, here's a quick look at today's top stories. First of all, healthcare costs may have surged across the nation, but for 36 years, Erlanger has never received more than $3.5 million from Hamilton County. $3.5 million. That's just a fraction of what other Metro Tennessee counties provide their public hospitals. To put that number in perspective, Erlanger's indigent care costs reached $85 million last year alone. In fact, Erlanger ended last year with $9.5 million in losses. State Representative Gerald McCormick says the amount Hamilton County provides Erlanger is, quote, pretty bad, and such a tiny percentage of Erlanger's revenues that it's not even significant. Erlanger CEO Kevin Spiegel acknowledges that other counties fund their public hospitals more, but he says lobbying the city and county for more money isn't the answer. And some commissioners say the hospital doesn't deserve more money because of mismanagement, lavish severance packages, and high executive salaries. Commissioner Fred Skillern said, quote, "The way Erlanger has been operated over the last several years, I don't think it should get a dime. It is one of the worst-run businesses around." Next up, the doors to Chattanooga's Patton Towers may be reopening soon. The 11-story building has been empty since an electrical fire on May 28th. We're told the owner, PK Management, has been working day and night to address issues in the building. The repairs were expected to take 8 weeks, but now PK Management says it expects to open the building to inspectors Thursday or Friday. The Hamilton County Board of Education will vote this week on whether to give Superintendent Rick Smith a $23,000 raise. Smith is currently making about $167,000 a year. A new 4-year contract would bump his salary to $190,000. Smith's salary already is well above the state average of $103,000. Hamilton County's last superintendent, Jim Scales, earned about $220,000 a year. The school board will vote on the raise Thursday. Also, a worker was killed in an accident at the Nissan auto plant in Smyrna, Tennessee. Officials say a maintenance technician was killed early Sunday morning. 43-year-old Michael Hooper had worked at Nissan for 21 years. He was killed in the body assembly area of the plant. The death comes less than 2 months after another worker was killed in the paint facility of the Smyrna plant on April 25th. In crime news, a Chattanooga woman on a shopping trip drove herself to the hospital after she happened to notice she had been shot during a gunfight in the store parking lot. 23-year-old Dorisha Durant told police she drove into the lot, noticed people yelling at each other, heard gunshots, and then found out that she had been shot in the side. The incident happened around 10 p.m. Sunday in Brainerd. Authorities are asking anyone with information to call the police. Next, you may want to be on the lookout this summer. Experts say there's an abundance of thief ants in the area this year because of the mild winter. If you see one scouting about, experts say you should kill it before thousands of others come marching into your home as well. Also, state agriculture officials are on alert due to the migration of killer Africanized bees into Tennessee. The first known instance of the more aggressive bees in Tennessee came last year, when a beekeeper was attacked after he had them mail-ordered to his address. Finally, a sold-out crowd of more than 1,500 athletes, parents, and coaches attended the annual Best of Preps banquet Monday. Former Atlanta Braves All-Star Chipper Jones was the featured speaker. Take a look.
Anytime I get the chance to talk to the next generation coming up, you know, I always said if you can talk to a group of kids and just affect one of them, get one of them to walk the straight and narrow, get one of them to focus on, you know, their life's goals, their personal goals. If you can affect one of them, you're doing your job.
Brooke Copeland and Von Bell won the overall awards for Top Athlete of the Year, and Dalton boys soccer coach Matt Chevis was named Coach of the Year. Turning to weather, we'll see showers and possibly a thunderstorm today with a high near 81 degrees. The low tonight will be around 66. I'm Harrison Keeley. For more on these stories and updates throughout the day, follow us on Facebook and visit timesfreepress.com.